Hi there, hope you're doing well. I'm Tony Sunzeri. Thanks for joining us on Sports Central. Some sad news out of the Major League Baseball world. Harmon Killebrew, the greatest Minnesota Twin ever, has passed away. He is dead at age 74 of esophageal cancer. Our thoughts and our prayers go out to the Killebrew family. Also in Major League Baseball last night, Vin Mazzaro, pitcher for the Kansas City Royals, gave up 14 earned runs in 2 1/3 innings. And that's not even a record. How's this? In 1904, this gentleman, Al Travers, gave up 24 earned runs in one game for the Detroit Tigers. He was actually filling in for Ty Cobb, who was suspended for getting in a fight with a fan. Yeah, that's right. And in the NFL, the lockout is a permanent stay. Not good news. DeMaurice Smith said, as far as we can tell, this is the first sports league in history to not play its game, to actually sue to not play its game. So it's not for sure, but it doesn't look too good for an NFL season this year. All right, it's prediction time. Battle of the Bay on Sunday. A's, Giants in San Francisco, and here in Northern California, that's huge. Well, my prediction for the game is the Oakland A's, even though it's in San Francisco. Pete, he likes the San Francisco Giants. There's our totals, 13 and 12. We are tied. Our predictions, we make predictions every once in a while on games for you to go ahead and place your bets down there at the casino if you wish. Jon Acuff is on the line with us. He is an author. He is the author of a book, Dave Ramsey Publications. It is called Quitter, and he's on the phone with us. Jon, thanks for joining us on Sports Central.
Thanks for having me, Tony.
You bet. Tell the people at home a little bit about your book. It's a book that isn't necessarily about sports, and you're the first author that has been on our show that hasn't had a sports-related theme, but we'll get into that in a second. Tell people about the book, Quitter.
Well, the book is really about closing the gap between your day job and your dream job. It's about when you find yourself with something you love doing, something that makes you feel alive, and that's not how you're currently spending the 40 hours of your week at your day job. And so how do you transition between those two things in a way that protects your dream and protects your family and your life? How do you go for broke without going broke?
How do you go for broke without going broke? I've asked myself that same question.
Well, a big part of it is hustle. A big part of it is finding ways to work on your dream and practice your dream while you maintain your day job. To carve out time in kind of the corners of life to hustle and work hard on both things.
Fantastic. That's why I wanted you on my show, Jon, because a lot of athletes that have made those sort of sacrifices in their lives to fulfill their dreams are the people that we look up to. They're the icons in this world, and I think people can learn a lot about how they can keep their day job while fulfilling their dream in your book. Does that sound about right?
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. And one of my favorite examples, the one we have all heard, is Kurt Warner.
Right.
Bagging groceries, working at a grocery store after he gets a pink slip from the Green Bay Packers in 1994, and feeling like, okay, my dream is starting to close down. What do I do? How do I support life and my family and still work on both things? And that's probably my favorite example of a sports star who had a long career and had some ups and downs and didn't go, if it doesn't all happen instantly, I'm going to give up.
Fantastic. Jon, thanks for joining us on Sports Central.
Thanks for having me.
You bet. Go get his book. It's called Quitter, Dave Ramsey Productions. And that's available all over the place, Amazon.com. Look him up. My name is Tony Sunzeri. Follow us all day on LakeTahoeTelevision.net and on my Twitter page.